there's some pretty serious cars here. I know I keep firing my camera back up, but this Mercedes over here, it's a, let's have a look what it is. It is a Mercedes-Benz 190E 2.5 16 valve Evolution 2. But the point of this car is its guide price is over £100,000, 100 to £115,000. So that's basically a standard 190E Merc there. Okay, sorry, it's not. It's actually a Cosworth, but it looks quite standard. Look at the equipment them guys have got there. Me and my little GoPro, them guys look quite serious. Never mind. But that over there is, it's got these wide arches. It's an Evolution. Surely that could not be the number plate, Evo 2. Look at that car, absolutely beautiful. Let's go around to the back of it. To the back of the normal Cosworth, looks like that. That is a 190E Mercedes Cosworth. That was actually an amazing car back in the day. Well, it still is today, it's beautiful. But this is the Evo 2. Look at that car. Look at the back of it. What a joke. Little talk about a couple of Mercs, sorry mate. Worthwhile conversation. I do personally like modern cars, such as that Lamborghini. That is absolutely outstanding. There's another one there. But you've got to appreciate these old classics. Look at them. Absolutely beautiful cars. Beautiful, beautiful cars everywhere. So many to talk about. In fact, talking of old cars, check this one out over here. It's an E30 M3. And I know all of you guys are massive fans of these cars. Everyone loves them. E30 M3, sim red, and wide arches, standard wheels, bog standard car. Let's get around the front. Let's have a little look. Guide price, what? 95 to £110,000. What? What a beautiful car. So I can't believe it. BMW M3, and that's why I always rave about even the E46s. I know they're not to that level yet, but they're going to get there. If you buy the right E46, be like a CSL or something like that, one day, guaranteed, it will be worth £100,000. That car is about 20, how old is that? About 25 years old. A 25-year-old E46 M3 will definitely be worth £100,000. I promise you. Go and buy one, all right? Done. If I see anything else, oh, I've just found another car. I keep doing this tonight. I keep saying I'm going to go, but I don't go. Lancer Delta Integrale, check that out. Sorry guys, thank you. Another 80s classic, another 80s legend. So they do two versions of this, again named Evo. They do an Evo 1 and Evo 2. This is an Evo 2, which basically means it's a bit more power. It's got these nice seats in it. They're all left-hand drive, and in this era, it just seemed to be all about wide arches. So we had the Mercs over there, they were wide. The E30 M3, that was wide. They just bolted on all these wide arches. Obviously, I had the Audi UR Quattro. They were wide arches as well. Look at it. Them old school wide arches is something that I just absolutely love. If it was wide, it looked good. And talking of wide, I've got to stop this video. Sorry, another car. Porsche 911 Turbo. That's a wide car. That is wide as anything. What else? Shall I leave it as that? Or shall I keep going? Let's keep walking. Let's keep going for a little wander over here. It's funny how this started as a little 1-minute video clip. Now I'm talking about everything. An E36 M3. Now I'm not a massive fan of these. I do like M3s across the board. I love M3s. But this particular one is a Mola Red and it's an M3 GT. Okay, guide price 20 to £25,000. This one is a 3-litre version. Beautiful car. Sorry guys. These cars were known for their seats. Vader seats, right? In fact, is that open? That is open. Blimey. Quickly get a shot inside before someone catches me. That steering wheel, them seats. The GT had these suede outside with red leather inside. It's an individual, so it would have been personally made or tailor-made by the person who ordered it originally when they bought it new. That's a special car. I must admit, like I said, I'm not a massive fan of them. The reason why I'm not a massive fan of them isn't because of the way they drive or perform, it's because they're the only M3 that don't have wide arches. that is the same body as an E36 328 Sport. I think that's a little bit disappointing. When you buy an M3, you're buying a top of the league, top of the range BMW, and I don't know, you want a bit more than just a front and back bumper. Obviously you get the engine, don't be shouting at me, I can hear everyone saying, no, Cal, what are you on about, it's got a big engine. It has got a big engine, it's fast, it drives great, but you want wide arches, don't you? Still a nice looking car though, lovely. Anyway, that sums that up. So if you're going to buy a classic, in my opinion, try and go for something with wide arches, something that looks fat and wide, a bit like an M Roadster. That is fat and wide, look at that. Or an Escort Cosworth, there's one over there. Fat and wide, and it's got lovely wide arches. Just gives the car so much character. Anyway, I'm going to stop. Thank you. I think I'm done. I can't find anything else that I'm going to go away and talk about. There's loads of old classics here. They're all great. Ferrari 355, lovely car. I'm done. Oh, it's an F1 as well, which is the same gearbox as my 360. Wrap this up, Cal, wrap it up. Right, done. See you again soon. Check me out on Instagram, and I'll have loads of photos of all these cars that I've just seen, and I'll see you all again soon. What I didn't mention, I mentioned the guy prices this Evo 2, right? 100 to 115 grand. What I didn't mention, which is important, is these cars got the same engine, right? This one is 15 to 20 grand. So going back to the wide arch thing, I don't know if it is just because it's got wide arches, but generally wide arches, as a bit of personality or a bit of character, they do just add so much value to a car. They give the car so much more appeal. And that's why I say, if you're going to buy a classic, get one with wide arches. Done. See you later.